Hey guys, welcome to another Grizzled Beagle playthrough. This is Kreslev.
This is Dingo.
And this is Jotsam.
You may have noticed that we are in a regular campaign lobby, except it's not regular because it is Space Mod.
It takes place in space.
But they actually put a lot of work into it.
They did. Some of the specifics of the campaign is that you get moon jump, you have some custom skyboxes, there's some lens flares, and there are custom characters for the campaign.
Spoiler alert, the character models that they put in do not look like that sweet red poster.
No, they're just hazmat suits that are camouflage.
That'd be a ACU pattern. Digital camo.
You know, you'd think for in space they would have gone with a caseless ammunition instead of normal box style magazines. And in the future, really the best you can come up with is an EOTech red dot sight. That's horrible.
Hey, don't hate on the red dot sight.
It's backwards. It looks stupid.
I will say though, it's nice to be able to fire with both eyes open.
Well, yeah, but I mean, shouldn't most people have both eyes open anyway? I mean, unless you're using some kind of scope.
Not if you're using iron sights.
Gun nerds. We are gun nerds. I like how he had a.
If I was firing a gun in space, I think I would just use some type of tiny alien head ammunition. I mean, assuming we have anything at our disposal here. Maybe even tiny meteors.
I really got to say that, well, I mean, you don't have to have any kind of ballistics. Yeah, it's really disappointing though. It's really disappointing because it's not that these character models are bad. It's just after that kickin' red spaceman with the awesome gun, this is just kind of disappointing.
Yes, they advertised a bit more than they could actually
deliver.
Yeah, it's like an Easter chocolate bunny. Just, it looks good, but it tastes like paper.
Delicious chocolatey paper.
I forgot about the zombies floating in zero gravity.
Yeah, but only for the person hosting.
That is true.
Yeah, we should mention that is only for the host. No one else gets to see it.
Also, they did do a custom HUD for those people who may be noticing. So, you know, all the pictures and stuff are different.
Health bars are a little bit different. I can actually see the numbers on everyone's health. Stuff like that.
I can see that.
No, I actually have a mod on mine that displays numbers anyway. Yeah.
Yes, but that doesn't help the viewer, does it?
Well, since Kreslev was running it, yeah, it actually does.
I just protected Rochelle through a zombie kill. Or through a Mario kill.
Well, you can apologize for it later.
Hey, that's a charger.
Oh, there's a lot of infected.
That is true. I recommend getting on top of a car, Dead Island style.
Yeah, if Dead Island is tall
That's a good thing about low gravity.
Oh, sorry,
I'm going to go down. No, it's fine. I'm in trouble.
I was trying to shoot them all off you. Just keep jumping. Keep jumping.
They can't handle this.
I'm going to take the shortcut.
I actually jumped on top of this sign. Look at this.
It's surprisingly effective, honestly.
The shortcut?
No, jumping constantly.
Yeah.
The shortcut's surprisingly effective too, especially with moon gravity.
I'm in a lot of trouble. Yep, and
now we have to help you.
In-cap you? The zombies are floating away into space.
For you.
Oh, thank you, Rochelle. So,
this way.
Are we going to mention the fact that this is a...
I was shooting at something.
I'll take that. Are we going to mention the fact that this is a theme park on the moon? Well, I guess this would be the moon. This is the only planetoid closest enough.
Well, that doesn't mean it has to be the moon.
We're whalers on the moon.
This may be a visiting planet or a Death Star type thing, except it's also a carnival.
That's no space station.
Death Star and then who builds a Death Star style thing and then puts a theme park on it?
Obviously,
a capitalist, sir.
Obviously, you didn't know Darth Vader very well. Did you see the entire inside of the Death Star? There was like 3 theme parks in there, buddy.
Darth Vader loves roller coasters.
I love Padme and roller coasters.
But you'd also have to ask who would build a Death Star size Death Star and leave a big vent that goes straight to the middle of it. I mean, really.
I actually saw an excellent comic that explained this. Someone was complaining about, why would somebody engineer this thing that's the perfect instrument of death, and then for whatever reason have this big gaping flaw, this one thing right in the center that can shut down the entire operation, and then the person that they were talking to kicked them in the balls. And that's it right
is the
there.
perfect response. Yeah.
The testicles, nature's way of showing us we are not always at the top of the food chain.
Of course, I have a bone to pick with when Luke takes off his targeting.
Bone.
I have to comment though, when Luke takes off the targeting system, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just going to use the Force," and everybody's flipping out. They're like, "You have to use the targeting system," and he fires and misses with both of them, but they curve and go inside the vent.
It was the Force.
My question is, is the Force mutually exclusive? I mean, can you not use the targeting computer and the Force?
Yeah, what if the person who designed the targeting computer also had the Force? It's.
Well, but here's my thing. Is the Force like that one girlfriend that if you even look at another girl, she gets angry?
Hey, I see you using technology. Stop that.
Well, we know the Force doesn't discriminate between good and evil, because it doesn't matter if you want to slaughter children or go out and save the world. It's equally happy to help you.
I've got it figured out.
The Force just wants balance.
No, the Force is just needy and has low self-esteem, so it'll take anyone who comes to it.
Well, considering the Force is actually midi-chlorians that are inside of everyone, I guess we can also say the Force is a whore.
Don't start quoting from the prequels though, because it just gets depressing.
I have a question. I have a serious question. Okay, so recently Disney decided that the only thing canon for Star Wars was the movies and the TV shows, correct?
I don't think even some of the TV shows were canon. Did they say that some of the TV shows weren't either?
No, I think the TV shows, the movies and the TV shows are canon. So does that mean that the Star Wars Christmas special is canon?
Yes, absolutely. I've always known that was canon. Are we ready to go? Let's go.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go into space.
Space. We have to find a space sphere.
Okay, so I just want to take a second and mention the fact that before we started doing these Let's Plays, I was never really a big fan of the Uzis. I would always go for the hunting rifle or what have you. For whatever reason, the mod that turns the unsilenced SMG into the auto pistol, I've never even played Titanfall, but it just makes me want to use it. It's so fun. It looks good. It sounds good. I love it.
It is. Yeah. I've got to come in there and support, because it is an excellent mod. In fact, for anybody watching, look at the Titanfall weapon mods. They're all done by the same guy whose name I do not remember. But
it's in the
it's in the credits.
Yeah, it's in the credits because I'm using them, so I try to list all the mods I use in the credits.
Okay.
They're so good. Like the sounds are fantastic. And
I've never played Titanfall. I don't even like first-person shooters, like the Call of Duty Titanfall type thing. I really
Except
don't.
for the ones that we make videos of all the time.
Yeah, well, this one's a little bit different. It's cooperative. It's not some 12-year-old who happens to have been playing for 6,000 hours and can quick-scope you from the other side of the map before he gets out of bed in the morning. This is a different situation.
All right, viewers, Titanfall auto pistol
weapons.
Right here.
Yeah,
right here.
All the weapons are good. The ones for the hunting rifle and for the military sniper, excellent.
I actually haven't downloaded those. I just have.
They're good.
I just have those ones.
I have the one for the
auto
auto shotgun.
One that disappoints.
Not for the combat shotgun, because I love Jurassic Park shotty.
Yeah, I don't think there is one for the combat shotgun, actually. I've looked at, I think, all of them. There may be one coming, but at the moment, I don't think there is.
This is the one for the auto shotgun right here. Ooh, and actually hit a hit a thing.
Gas can.
Whoop, whoop, hit a thing.
Somebody said the secret word. Alright, so we have not been talking about this actual mod at all.
It's in space. That's pretty much all you need to know.
It's beautiful. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Well, the
I really do
skybox
like the
is really pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that sky. That's
okay,
just
so it's
pretty.
added. So it's added a special skybox, and we've got moon bounce. But I mean, past that, has it really done anything for us?
I mean, does it have to do a lot? I mean, to be a fun
made me cry a little.
I mean, that and watching zombies float into space is fun.
Yeah, well, maybe for you.
Yeah, the lack of gravity with the zombies, I think, is really a great thing to add to it, because it just makes it fun. You can shove them out of the way, you can continue shooting their floating bodies like someone with mental problems, and it turns out really well.
Wait, hold on. What?
You know, like a crazy person.
Oh, wow.
Wait,
okay, I just want to say that I just found out something. There's moon gravity for your throwing, too. I just threw that.
No, back up. Are we ignoring the fact that Jotsam was talking about horribly maiming the mentally deranged? Like, the mentally disabled?
That's not what I meant at all. I said I was behaving like the mentally deranged.
Wow, that was a great shot by the witch.
Low gravity.
Yeah, she actually knocked you up in the air. That was awesome.
Oh, now I'm gonna die. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, I can't seem to kill her. There's
you can crawl. You can
everywhere.
crawl. Nope, never mind. No, you can't. No, you can. You can crawl forward. You can only crawl forward.
Shoot the zombies. Shoot the zombies. Shoot them harder.
I'm trying. I'm dead.
Well, I was trying to save you, but you didn't shoot hard enough. I'm taking your pills and your med kit.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
That's all right.
Spectate me. I'm really good.
Yeah, don't spectate me. I'm horrible.
Yeah, there's the NASA med kits.
And here's a grenade launcher too.
Oh, sad day. Now Jotsam's getting killed.
We're gonna. No, that was Rochelle. We're going to find him in a closet soon enough. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, there's actually a NASA med kit too. I forgot to mention that.
No, you said at the beginning. You said they were NASA med kits.
Oh, did I? I don't know.
Oh, and there's Jurassic Park. Yeah, and there's Jurassic Park shotties over here. And this is just not your day.
No, it's not. You know, being killed by the witch because no one was around me.
I tried, man. I tried.
Someone was wandering off by themselves.
I was not wandering off by myself. The witch was in the general line we were going in.
Yeah. Usually
well, we
that's
were
my
wandering
shtick.
off together.
So if anyone was wandering off, it was not me.
Hold on.
I'm back. I'm back behind you.
Yourself.
I'm back behind you in the closet.
Oh man.
Jotsam, stop. Turn around.
I'm going to get you in this closet.
Oh,
oh crap! There's a charger in here. You're in multiple closets at the same time.
Oh,
how am I in multiple closets? Oh, actually, Dingo, you can blame Jotsam for that because he continued running ahead.
Well, I saw you in a actually, you're in a bathroom stall. That was wild.
All right.
Why were you in a bathroom stall?
You know what's amazing?
Different witch. You're kidding me.
Is the fact.
If you die again, this is over.
Nope, you're gonna die now.
Good. I've always wanted to.
Bye, Jotsam.
See?
I'm helping.
You know, I actually made an attempt to save you. I worked quite hard.
I'm helping.
See, Rochelle won't let it happen.
I'm helping.
All right.
The grenades from the grenade launcher have a grenades from the grenade launcher actually have moon gravity as well. It's kind of interesting.
Who started it?
Have fun.
Oh, do I need to ask? Never mind. I could say the same.
What did we learn? That better have been an accident. Of course it wasn't an accident, Rochelle. What are you? An idiot?
Rochelle's an optimist. I don't care if I die on the way to the safe room. My mission's complete.
That zombie was just standing up.
Ow.
Medkit apocalypse, something like that.
Thanks for shutting it. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. You're welcome. Glad I could be here for you. Shut the door. There's a charger. Shut the door.
Well, I was shutting the door, but there was like 30 zombies coming in.
Sounds an awful lot like
Happy New Year.
complaints.
What? What?
Nick took a few blows to the head. He's not doing great.
He's just in the mood to celebrate.
Really? Are we doing that? Is that what we're doing now in our playthroughs?
Are we doing what?
Oh, nothing. You know what you did.
I actually don't. Did I really do something?
You started making song references, and we're not doing that. Right?
Oh, I've actually never seen Saw. I have never seen
song,
that movie.
Song, not Saw references. Song references.
Okay.
No.
I've never heard any songs either.
I'm not singing it. We're not playing
any
that
of
game
them.
either.
I've never heard any.
Yeah.
Never heard a song
music
ever
whatsoever. No music.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What is it?
All right, time to go.
Music? Is that a cow thing?
I don't believe in cows.
Cows don't exist.
Actually, I had a friend as a teenager who went to a less than reputable public school in Knoxville.
That's kind of redundant.
Well, that was sweet of you. But anyway, his science teacher told him he did not believe in giraffes because they're physically impossible.
I've heard something similar with bumblebees. I've heard people like scream over and over and over again that bumblebees are physiologically unable to fly, and yet they do anyway.
Well, giraffes are impossible, and I still hold to that.
I mean, I always wondered about that though, because what is the evolutionary benefit of having a 12-foot neck?
Eating food other animals can't get to.
I get that, but you have like the most exposed part of your body.
But
that's center mass. That's ridiculous. That's so silly.
What are you talking about? The neck? The neck is way off the ground. The front legs are enormously long.
Yeah, but I mean that's the other thing is that you can be so tripped up so easily. It's just silly.
I don't think they really can. I mean, when was the last time you tried to trip a giraffe?
I can't even. What is happening? I can't even see. Who threw the Molotov?
That was me. I didn't realize there was a boomer there.
Yeah, you actually can't blame me for this one.
That was entirely my fault.
You know, if it was me, I'd proudly claim it.
That's actually true.
Ah, I just got charged.
Bye, Charger.
Ah, this is not good.
Alright, where is everybody? I just waited to jump down.
It's best if you don't ask.
Rochelle, you look dead. Rochelle, wake up.
That zombie just is running circles around me. It's like it doesn't want to attack. Hey man, this is my room. Get out of here.
Well, did you come in his room without asking?
Oh, now we're going to be talking about the room.
Oh, hi, Roy.
What is a room? I've never been in a room before.
What is room?
Beep boop, what is love?
Beep boop, what is love?
I thought I'd bring that back.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
For more information on Beep boop, what is love, check out our video. I can't remember which one it is.
That would be
Redemption 2.
That Redemption 2?
No, it wasn't.
No, Suicide Blitz.
It was
Redemption 2. Oh, is it Suicide Blitz?
Yeah, it was Suicide Blitz, but that was also the necrophilia video.
Yeah, people were saying they couldn't believe that we didn't have Sexy Legs Coach mod in that one. And I agree. That's just silly that we didn't have that. You know, except for the fact that it's creepy as hell.
I don't think Coach likes for people to know until they're, dead.
Until it's
too late. And then they find out. Yeah.
Well, the other thing is, like, we didn't plan on doing that line of conversation, so.
Yeah, no, we don't write this stuff down ahead of time.
This comes actually verbatim.
Just like Coach in a mortuary, it pops up pretty frequently.
It would be interesting though if this was scripted verbatim and we memorized it before starting.
It would be way funnier.
I doubt
Or maybe
that.
we do that on purpose.
Maybe we make it seem natural. Because it's less time consuming than improvising the whole thing.
This is time consuming? What are you talking
yes,
about?
This is extraordinarily time consuming.
I have many important things to do. I'm so important.
Who is Jotsam? How the heck?
How did I get ahead?
Moon bounce, man. Moon bounce.
Yeah, I moon jumped. I moon jumped onto the pavilion bridge and then moon jumped down.
All right, don't let Mirror Zombie in.
Great doing it.
Oh, sorry. I already closed it. I already closed it.
Man, our one tradition. I don't even celebrate Christmas.
I know. I'm a horrible person. I'm more of an Easter and New Year's let a single zombie into the safe room person.
Well, we know Nick celebrates New Year's.
Just on the wrong day every year.
Well, he just celebrates it regularly. There's no sense in celebrating New Year's once a year. I mean, celebrate it throughout the New Year.
It's a new year somewhere in the universe.
At least for the first month.
Happy New Year in Mercury. Okay, that's cool.
You guys gonna get a health kit?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was killing things.
I was not in the game.
What is Rochelle doing? Oh, who is that was just freaking out?
A zombie hand floating around inside the safe room?
Wow, this is the wildest lens flare yet. This is pretty JJ.
Oh gosh! I just turned around.
Look at it, it's deadly. Somehow if you shine your flashlight on it, it gets brighter. This is uncanny.
Well, you really have to hand it to the creator of this mod. I mean, he really knows how to really, you know.
J.J. Abrams it.
How to really J.J. Abrams it.
Oh, Kreslev left.
Well, in his defense, he is running the camera.
Well, in his not defense, he should tell us so he doesn't die.
Hey, we said he's running the camera, not the boom mic. He's not responsible for telling us anything here.
I'm really not following the logic anymore.
I'm not really following that logic either.
Oh, we were supposed to be using logic? Oh, my one flaw. My one weakness.
If you're not a boom mic, you can't talk. What? What?
Well, he's just not running the microphone. I mean, that seems pretty logical there. No, Boomer.
He is running a microphone. We're all running microphones.
Ah, yes, ninja sword. Cool.
Distraction. Squirrel.
Bye, guys.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
You're going the long way.
There is a witch, by the way.
Oh, hello, witch.
There's the witch.
Jotsam.
What? Oh, did you go up there? Hey, not a bad idea, sir. All right,
jump on top of
this dumpster.
There you go.
Yeah. Look at Dingo going through the bottom.
I will lead them all. I will lead them all in a merry chase.
A bottom going through her.
Hey, I prefer a nice bottom.
Wait a minute, you used the word plebeian while you were talking to me earlier. Have you been reading some communist type things?
Have you been reading again? What have we told you about that witchcraft?
Is there a
All
tank?
you read is Marx and Dr. Seuss. It does not combine.
Says you. I'm sensing a lot of judgment. I don't really care for it.
I will distribute this. I will.
Quickly hide behind this pole scaffolding. The tank can never defeat this. The giant, roided out super mutant has no way to go through the pole scaffolding. Oh, he's got me pinned. I'm in trouble.
You know, maybe he's the guy who set it up, and he doesn't want to break it. In fact, that might be why he's here, to keep us from doing exactly
Oh,
that.
wow, I just jumped a
charger. I don't think he can get up here with me, by the way. Seriously, I do not think he can get up here.
Well, then hurry up and kill the dude and save the rest of us. There is a charger down there, by the way.
Okay, thanks, Dad. Well, kill the charger.
There's also a charger. Watch the charger.
You watch him while I get you up.
I don't know where he went. Oh, hurry, I hear something.
Sorry, that's my stomach.
I'm worried about that.
I had charger for supper.
There's the charger. Ah.
This is my scaffolding. I claim it. I'm peeing all over the top.
Hey, that's a pretty nice scaffolding. Oh, why is it damp?
Because
it's all soggy. It's all soggy up here. Oh, I'm smoked. Oh, God.
Actually, I saved you, and then particle effects took over the game. Anybody else get that slowdown?
Yeah, man, it was like, no, I'm playing now.
Well, I tried to kill the smoker, but it got away from me.
Can I jump on that roof?
No, oh, so there's an invisible wall there.
So close. For some reason,
gates are open.
Gates are open. If there's one thing Valve loves, man, it is invisible walls. They love some invisible walls.
I think I understand the invisible walls now. I think we're being stalked by the invisible woman who just enjoys toying with us with her invisible force fields.
I would love to be stalked by Jessica Alba.
Oh, she's not the real invisible woman. Come on.
Susan Storm, man. Come on. Hey, I'm charged.
Jessica Alba is the invisible woman in the 10th grade play Fantastic Four that came out in 2005.
I really don't care. I could care less. I really could.
It was really bad. It was
it was horrible. It was terrible. However, Jessica Alba, though.
Well, I mean, can't you just buy a picture of her instead of putting her in movies I care about?
You cared about the Fantastic Four? Oh, I think I found your problem.
I did before it came out.
I think I may have found your problem here. There's your problem right there, kid. And okay, so you like the Fantastic Four and you like Jessica Alba, but you don't like the combination?
I did not say that I like Jessica Alba.
I learned something about you today.
that I'm not a fan. I mean,
that you're actually homosexual.
Of course she's nice looking.
That's the only logic. That is the only logical explanation. That's it. That's the only possibility. That's it.
You realize that good looks is one of the cheapest resources on the planet.
So what you're saying is that if we took...
It's easy for somebody who is voted by his students to be super hot. Are you kidding me?
Oh Lord, now they know I'm places.
Look,
quiet yourself.
I'm just saying that looks are more important to happiness than brains. That's science. That is science. That is science.
According to who?
That is science. Look, it goes like this. Looks are the most efficient. Looks are the most efficient because you are attracting a mate. The second most efficient is physical prowess because you can chase a mate down. The last is brains because then you have to start using tools to try and find a mate. Do you have any idea how hard it is to use tools to find a mate? No mate is impressed by your ability to use a stick to dig in an anthill. Nobody cares. They've moved on. It's iPads for everybody now.
For some reason, I'm getting a vision of this news report. The Alpha Gamma sorority has released a new study that being pretty makes you the happiest of all.
It is. I have no doubt in my mind. Take it from somebody who is not good looking, that looks are more important to happiness than brains.
The important thing is no matter what, life finds a way.
Yeah, because eventually I'll find somebody who has low enough standards that they'll accept me. No
Aren't you
offense to my
married
wife.
with children?
Yeah, I'm faster than she is. Look, I said it was more efficient. I said it was more efficient.
Physical prowess.
I know. Well, I mean, I'm not a paraplegic. I mean, but have you seen Stephen Hawking's children? No, you have not.
Wait, is she?
What, paraplegic? No.
Is your wife a paraplegic? Because that would make her very easy to catch.
Well, no, I'm slightly more in shape than that. I'm slightly more in shape than that. Or if the battery runs out. This is getting offensive.
Yeah, this is really offensive.
Where are we taking this at?
I'm offending myself.
Oh god.
No, it's yeah.
You know, I identify with the handicap quite a bit because I often ride a bicycle, and it can be hard to get up curbs.
What are you talking about? Oh, I just charged into oblivion.
Have you ever tried to find a handicap ramp while on a bicycle? It is hard. It actually makes you think, wow, this must be annoying every day.
I'm Jotsam. I really identify with the physically handicapped because I ride a bike occasionally. Get out of here!
It's a time in which I have wheels.
Are we just like taking this everywhere at once?
Space.
Yeah, we're just running around while trying to come up with handicap jokes.
Speaking of which, does anybody remember the old Burger King thing for the kids' meals? Where they had a whole bunch of
I remember the creepy Burger King guy.
No, not the actual Burger King, but there was for the kids' meals they actually had oh, hello Charger up here with me. That's cool.
Reloading.
No, they had for the kids meals. They had these characters. Yeah, we're in space. Space, stars, Star Wars, high ground. I don't know why you're not getting this.
By the way, the Ferris wheel over here is on nothing. It's just kind of floating out in the middle of nothingness.
Look, anyway,
the point I was trying to make. Only one in our normal spot.
Look, the point I was trying to make was that the Burger King kids meals had a bunch of different characters, and one of the characters, he was a paraplegic, and he was in a motorized wheelchair, and his character's name was Wheels. Like, that was his defining characteristic. It's not was he a wonderful person, not did he love cats, nothing. It was the fact that he was paraplegic, and that was it. That was the only thing that defined him as a human being. It was ridiculous. I was offended,
you know,
and I'm normal.
When the first X-Men movie came out, which I care about that too, by the way, Wolverine actually makes that crack about Professor X. He asked him if his name is Wheels, and that came out in 2000. I was very young, and I laughed really hard, and that's when I realized that offensive humor was funny. Kind of a special moment in my life.
Look, I can prove to you right now that you do not care about the handicapped. You want me to prove it to you?
Okay.
I can prove it.
Am I about to punch that handicapped person? I really don't want to.
I'm not saying you're like actually angry at them. I'm not saying you're abusive towards them. I'm just saying that you do not care about their well-being. And I can prove it.
Okay. Was it because of my bicycle comment? Because that was kind of a joke.
That was pretty bad. But no, it's not that. The last time you went into a public restroom, did you or did you not go straight to the handicap stall?
Oh, I pee in the sink. So completely exempt.
I guess that counts. That's the mentally handicapped stall.
But everything's in use. This is open.
That's the most. That is the most efficient because you can then pee and wash your hands in one quick motion.
Actually, you know, when they have the air dryers, I pee up that. That's just a surprise waiting to happen.
Well, the important thing is that the next person gets a nice smell of urine on their hands and they go to dry.
Yeah, everybody wants that.
My favorite. Oh, Charger.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I was in mid low gravity jump. How rude.
Where's the tank?
Was there a tank?
I didn't see one.
Maybe they removed him for space mod. He probably his planet needed him, so he left.
He was busy reading a newspaper. He can't bother with us right now.
Well, because we already made the joke earlier that the tank was really only good for physical labor because of his physical stature. So I mean, we were already kind of just arbitrarily deciding the course of his life events because of it. Again, super offensive.
I think Tank may have gone to the same high school as that my friend who thought that giraffes didn't exist.
I thought you said it was a teacher.
It was a teacher taught that giraffes didn't exist, but because of that he believed it until I was like, "Are you serious? There's pictures of them. I've met one."
Shopped.
Hello, giraffe. Hello down there, Jotsam.
One lives next door. He's an accountant. This is
now I know you're
Mr. Robinson, it appears your taxes haven't been filed in quite a long time.
Giraffes can be accountants, but they can't qualify for home loans.
That story seems like quite a stretch.
I'm not sure if that was a giraffe joke or a Mr. Fantastic joke.
Well, you could say
it's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Giraffes can definitely get ahead in life.
I feel like you may have reached too far on that one.
If a giraffe with Mr. Fantastic's powers would be a redundancy or a hero to his people.
This is Jerry. He reached too far.
He has the longest neck out of all of us. He must be our king.
He grew too close to the sun. He's the Icarus.
I could really see it going either way.
Oh, now it's a bisexual giraffe?
He can do anything.
with something that long, I mean...
He has options.
Obviously, he's better looking than he is smart.
You know, I'm paying no attention to this mod. Should
no,
we probably
not at all.
Should we say something about it?
Yeah, I guess it is about that time.
No giraffes were harmed during the playing of this mod.
Except for Jerry. Poor Jerry.
It was mainly his feelings.
But it's okay because he's.
Look at this
okay
boomer.
because he's good looking.
I guess there are no tanks.
Nearby to look at this boomer?
No. Oh, tank's coming by the way.
Oh,
tank is here. Oh wow! What a shot! Through the pipe scaffolding.
You are the one who will be surviving because I have no health left.
Where's the helicopter?
Yeah, we're all dead. It's not here.
We gotta kill the tank.
Oh, well, last tank we didn't have to kill.
Come kill the tank.
Oh, tank's just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, tank is very nonchalant.
Here,
I
got him. You go kill the tank. You go kill the tank.
The tank's on fire and standing still.
Kill him harder.
Oh, I'm in black and white. This is no good.
I want to shoot you with a shotgun.
No, please don't.
Don't go touch the tank. Okay, tank's dead now. Tank is dead.
Don't touch the tank. Please do
You'll
not
get
touch
tank all over you. It's just not any good.
My tank all in my mouth. And,
How much tank can you fit in your mouth?
This is just becoming like Family Guy, a series of inside jokes.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to have it be that way. It's just becoming that way.
I think it's all of us. I don't think it's just you.
Well, I mean that's really the internet, isn't it? That's really just the internet.
I seem to be invincible.
You do seem to be invincible. I'm shooting you quite often.
It's the because
there we go.
Oh no!
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Yeah.
I was trying to kill you, but you were staying alive.
It was a C to C. Okay. It is time for final. It is time for final thoughts. So, Jotsam, please lay on us some knowledge, some giraffe knowledge.
All the stuff that they put into it was good, you know, the skyboxes, the low gravity and everything, but in the end it plays just like a normal campaign. So it's an aesthetic mod. I mean, it's got the jumping that's different,
gravity.
But really,
yeah,
it's got the jumping that's different, but it's pretty minor. You still play relatively the same way. It just opens up a couple of new areas that the Invisible Woman isn't blocking. And that's pretty much it. I like it. I think it's fun.
Oh, Sue Storm, you can block me any day.
All right, Dingo, you go.
Well, I mean, there's really nothing much else to add. The skybox is really pretty. I like the fact that they took the time to model the camo CETA agent suit. I really kind of wish that they had gone the whole hog and put in that space suit from the beginning. Besides that minor, 47% accuracy. Yeah, eat that. 5% headshots. Never mind. Anyway, besides that minor just disappointment, everything else was good, but really just kind of like a normal campaign. It seemed a little bit harder. I don't know. Did you guys feel that way just because it felt like there was a lot of zombies?
I think it felt harder because we weren't actually working as a team this time. We were all just kind of wandering around.
we were really screwing around. I mean, let's be honest here.
We've played that campaign so many times. So many times we've played that campaign. All right, Kreslev, you're up.
I enjoyed it. I thought, I mean, again, it didn't change too terribly much. But I think the moon gravity is a nice addition. I mean, and on top of that, and 1 second. And
is that the answer to the question?
Yeah.
But I think it's definitely worth the download. It's definitely worth the checking out just to play through it once, just to get the and it's a pretty mod, And I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it checking out. It's worth a download just to have fun moon jumping and watching zombies float off into space. Anything else?
Are we just going to forget about the fact that we said that the Force was super jealous and kind of a slut?
I think we're going to bury that in.
Relate to the mod.
But the Force? Hold on, whoa, time out, back up. So are we talking about the fact that giraffes do, in fact, matter to this mod, but the Force...
Were you not playing this mod? Did you not see all the giraffe references? I mean, clearly by not being there... By not being there, they were alluding to the fact that they don't exist.
Are you saying that your science teacher made this mod?
It was not my science teacher.
It was your friend's science teacher. Whatever. We all know you're like Ellis, man. My buddy Keith,
hey,
man. He
British Bulldog is making an appearance.
Playing a game that is not with us.
Bulldog, he's back.
Ending of this game.
He just keeps going into Company of Heroes over and over again.
I'm gonna get into this video as much as possible.
Time to make some FaceTime.
But in all seriousness,
I mean, it was. Stop it.
All right, guys.
Is this over? I think
it is. It is over. All right, guys. So if you had fun watching us, be sure to subscribe to a video. Subscribe to our. One second.
Bulldog! Stop that!
Alright, so if you had fun watching us, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment in the Something Awful forum or in the YouTube forum to let us know anything you'd like us to review. Be sure to talk with us. We always enjoy hearing back from people. And be sure to like our Facebook page. Yep.
I tattooed the name Grizzled Beagle on one giraffe in the Serengeti. If you find it, please comment on the giraffe below the statement, and I'll check it once a year.
and we will also give you a free Grizzled Beagle T-shirt if you can find it.
You can have its head,
but it's only a child's extra small T-shirt. The only size we have available.
So also be sure to check out our Facebook page and our Twitter. We pretty much only post videos there, but one day we'll actually get around to doing something else eventually. I
quit on there every day.
Yeah.
So for Grizzled Beagle playthroughs, this is Kreslev.
This is Dookie Dingo.
And this is Jotsam.
And Bulldog is somewhere in, what was it, Company of Heroes?
Company of Heroes 2.
We hope you guys had as much fun watching as we had playing.